If you travel Interstate 40 between Nashville and Memphis, you'll see signs designating that 200-mile stretch as Music Highway. Well, what does that really mean? Well, to find out, you'll take exit 56 near Brownsville like Ken Wilshire did and find an entertaining little pit stop called the West Tennessee Delta Heritage Center.
Now I'm going back to Brownsville, take that right hand road.
Along about 18 to 25, I left Tennessee very much alive.
It started out as a visitor center, but rather than stopping in to pick up a few travel brochures,
at Mr. Carl Perkins. He's very famous. He sang rockabilly music.
visitors end up staying to see all the West Tennessee Delta Heritage Center has to offer.
Some people will come in and say, I don't really have time to look, and 2 hours later they're still here going through things.
Center Director Sonia Outlaw-Clark says while the center appears to be relatively small, surprisingly it offers a world of history about West Tennessee and many of its famous residents.
Well, the West Tennessee Delta Heritage Center started in 1998. It was a brainchild of the mayor at that time, former Mayor Webb Banks, and he just knew that sitting on I-40, Brownsville's proximity to I-40 and having the exit here, it would be a perfect place to welcome visitors, to give them a taste of our culture and to share with them what West Tennessee was all about.
There are 5 museums within the center. Each one gives visitors a look at the diversity and history of West Tennessee.
They'll find the West Tennessee Cotton Museum. We're really proud of our cotton history and heritage here. Of course, agriculture is one of our biggest industries, and Haywood County is the largest cotton producing county in the state. We also have the West Tennessee Music Museum, which helps to showcase all of the talent that is in West Tennessee. And then the Hatchy National Wildlife Refuge, we have the Hatchy River Room, great natural resources, one of the last wild rivers in the lower Mississippi systems.
Now what you gonna do?
We also have the last home of bluesman Sleepy John Estes, who is from this area. If you're just stopping in to get tourist information, brochures, travel information, you find a whole lot more.
Music Highway is between Nashville and Memphis. These two cities are commonly known for their masculine musical royalty, like the kings of country, rock and roll, and blues, and more. But this stop along the way honors a queen.
When she was a little girl, Anna Mae Bullock attended this one-room schoolhouse. At the time, it was in Nutbush, Tennessee. As the story goes, she was always running late and she'd have to sneak in one of the side or back windows.
Well, it's difficult for Anna Mae to sneak in anywhere anymore because most people know her today as the queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner. This was Flag Grove School, where she attended in Nutbush. It was moved here to give visitors a more personal look at the rock and roll icon.
So she went to school here.
She did. These were original desks to the school. She probably sat in one of those. This is also a video that she did for us that talks about her remembrance of her experiences going to this school and of Nutbush.
Everyone has a dream, I think. But I have to say that your dream cannot work without education. I think I stand for an example for poor children, for their future, to show them that it is possible. If you just go straight ahead, stay on course, you can achieve success.
She realizes that she was a student there and she went far, and that can be an inspiration to other students. But it's also part of her family legacy because the land was given and the school was built by her great uncle, her great-grandfather's brother. In all of our dealings, she was always emphasizing that we should never lose sight of the educational aspect of that school and the students who attended that school.
Even though she was late every day coming to school.
That's right. She wants other students to learn a lesson and not to be that way.
In fact, many other legendary musicians are recognized here for their contributions.
We think music is what ties us together, ties all of our elements together. In the cotton fields, the spirituals and the music that came out of the hard labor and work of the people working in the cotton fields helped shape what our West Tennessee music is. We also know with the Hatchy River, it was the grounds of the Chickasaw Indians, and we know that they had tremendous musical talent. So we're actually working on some stuff that will tie all that into our music heritage as well, along with highlighting more musicians who are from this area.
Like Tina Turner started out nice and easy in this tiny schoolhouse, the community is prouder than Proud Mary for what the Queen of Rock and Roll has meant to music from this part of the state.
Last year alone, we had visitors from every state in the United States, but we also have visitors from 40 different countries. So for the local people to realize that people are stopping here in what we think is, just hometown America, our small hometown, that are coming here from all over the world and enjoying what they find and spending time here, it's kind of opened things up for the local community. She went to Carver for 2 years, so this is her right here on this page.
Of course, the center hosts a variety of festivals year-round and is a popular venue for concerts and events. And most of all, you might just find another answer to Tina Turner's hit song, What's Love Got to Do With It? Well, it seems love has lots to do with it here at the West Tennessee Delta Heritage Center, where folks love to tell about their history and homegrown music with not a second-hand, but first-hand emotion.